This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button. Make sure you destroy the like button until it turns blue. I hope you guys are having a better day than me. I had a weird day. I had two contractors coming over here to do small jobs. They canceled on me. I stayed up all night because I was trying to get some things done, and then I slept most of the day. So I've been pretty much a lame today, but it's okay. I'll bounce back. I hope you guys are having a great day. So French Montana, he can't win this week. He can't win the past 2 weeks, man. It seems like he is just rattling off the mouth because he's got that new song with, you know, him spinning around like Tasmanian Devil, and that's a fact. That's what it's called. Anyways, he did interviews, and the more he talks, the more he digs himself a hole. He talks about the Swae record, Unforgettable. And he says, that record wasn't like that when I got it. It was basically, there was nothing like that. I had to reconstruct it like a mad scientist. Now, I didn't believe that because Swae is pretty good at, you know, maybe it was a little slower. You know, I'd imagine it was a little bit slower. And he probably just sped it up. You know, I could see that. But it seemed like it was constructed as a Swae song, and the mad scientist part came in. And I'm not hating because I like the song a lot, and I don't think it would have done as well without French Montana. Let me preface that. If Swae had just leaked that on his own, it wouldn't have done as well as it did with French Montana. Now, if Drake jumped on it, of course, it would have done even more. But French Montana added something to it, and he made the video really special. Okay, so let me definitely say that. Okay, got to give props where props are due. He made something special out of it. He needed it at the time, and everybody likes a comeback story because at that time French Montana wasn't doing so well. He was having a lot of misses. Obviously, he hit this one on the target. And remember, around that time, he leaked MC4, and it didn't do that well. So Swae said, "This is cap." He said that song was given to him the way it was. This mad scientist part came in where he put 4 bars in the front and 4 bars at the end. But you know, that's that. They still made magic. Okay, so we'll give him that. Then we got 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was supposed to open his restaurant Escobar. He was going to open it today, and then he decided not to. He really got shamed into not opening it. But 2 Chainz has been doing things for people on the front lines. He's been giving meals. You know, you got to give credit. He's been giving meals during this whole thing. And today he decided to feed the homeless. I'm sure he had a lot of food ready for a reopening, and does have to give some. No, that's not taking away what he did. You know, I'm glad he fed. And that's risky, feeding the homeless, because, you know, if the homeless... You know, there's been reports sometimes when you feed the homeless that they come back and because you know, if they feel like they get sick or anything from your food, there's repercussions from that. So I give him a lot of credit for doing that. And he virtue signaled because he was going to open and people shamed him. I don't think they should have shamed him. He's running a business, and they're pretty harsh with him on these Yelp reviews. We'll go over that one day. And I think they're harsh with him because it's his restaurant. You should never really claim it's your restaurant. I mean, they're pointing out like a hair on the floor. I mean, like people are insane on Yelp. I got to say that. So I've never tried the restaurant myself. I should try sometime and review it. I wonder how good it is. I wonder. You know, it's hard to beat. Cheese grits with shrimp is delicious if it's done right. It's not that hard to do. You got to do it with like Asiago cheese, but I want to see if they got it right there. You know, so I'm gonna go check that out sometime. I know what you're saying. What do I know about cheese grits? I know a lot. Cheese grits are delicious. Then we got Takashi's. Now I have a prediction. Tekashi versus Blueface. That's definitely gonna happen in the next month or 2. It would have happened already, but you know, things are a little slowed down. So Jade showed her loyalty to Tekashi, And then Don Q got in there and wrote heavy. And then she wrote, the only thing heavy is you. she shaded him. So I don't know. That's going on. Also, one of his kidnappers was trying to get out of jail. That was denied. So that's not going to happen. Then lastly, 3-6 Mafia versus Bone Thugs and Harmony happens on Thursday. A Verzuz. That'll be interesting. That'll be real interesting. I don't know. Bone Thugs and Harmony has like big records, but 3-6 Mafia has more records. So we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, guys, this is JordanTower with JT News. Appreciate you guys, and hope you guys had a better day than me.